Good evening, everyone. Can you see my reflection in the window? Hi. And out there is the snowy driveway of my parents' home, of my mom's home. And we have been here for Valentine's Day and celebrating with Mom. We were saying Happy Valentine's Day. James was saying Happy Love and Chocolate Day. So it's whichever way you want to look at it. It all works in perfectly. And Mom has agreed that she will be in the video with me. I'm just waiting for her to find a comfy spot over here on the settee. Hi, Mom. Sitting down on the settee. Hello. Turn it around. So we're going to go through this weird, but I'll only do it a couple of times, moments of when things change and stop and blur. But hey, at least we know we've got a good camera, so that's a good thing. And Mom, just so you know, the camera is over here.
We're all sitting down very
We're sitting down
gingerly.
very gingerly, exactly. So today is Friday, February the 14th of 2025, and I'm trying to remember the things that have been going on. I know it's been a little while since we've checked in, since I checked in, but my voice has been out. And it's in and out today, but it's doing a bit better. I went, was that yesterday or the day before, that I had to go up to the hospital? It was Wednesday. It was Wednesday that I went up, and they did a CAT scan on my ear. And we'll hopefully find out even by next Thursday what the answer is there on why my hearing is dumb. It's the only way I can put it. When I started this process, I could hear, and now I can't. So, yeah, no, didn't get
Just checking.
Gee, she's so helpful, ain't she? How you doing, Mama? At this very second, how are you?
I'm great at this very second.
There you go. We're gonna. Sometimes I think that's something that can happen. Is people ask, "How are you doing?" And like this is just of general of people, right? You go up to them and say, "How are you doing?" And they can start thinking of this whole litany of stuff that ain't so great, right? But if you think of this at this very moment, and even what God is doing at this very moment. At this very moment, I'm with my mommy.
This is a good moment.
This is a very, very good moment.
I think as a rule when people say, "How are you doing?" all they really expect you to say is fine, or I'm well, thank you, or good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
They don't really, if you really want to know, sit down for a few minutes.
Yeah, if you really... I remember there was a fella at college. Funny, I can't remember his name. He was from a totally different country. That I remember. He had his wedding ring on his right hand. I remember that.
Maybe he was Dutch.
I think he was. I think he was. Can't remember. But I do remember him saying that he found it very interesting that when people asked you, "How are you doing?" and you answered them, that they got this really strange look on their faces like, "What are you saying to me?" And that's it. They expect you just to say,
It's just like, hello, hi.
fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember when I would be cashiering and people would come through and I'd ask them how they were doing. And they would say to me, "Oh, you don't want to hear, you don't have time." And I would say, "Actually, you would be very surprised at what I will listen to." And I would have a number of people come through and be able to share. And I could just... You weren't allowed to do much, but I was always just me anyway. And so I would...
Who else is there to be but
Exactly.
me, Shannon Ross?
And I would just pray for them. Anyway, I'd let them know that I'd be praying for them, or and just different things that were going on in their lives. And I'm glad that they could share. And then they would come back and find me and tell me how things were going on. So if you really want to know,
Well, it's a wonderful platform too. If people do share,
yeah.
and you pray, like it's a whole thing that they don't expect, but it can be such a wonderful platform for witnessing to them or saying, "I have been praying for you. How are things going?" And it opens up a whole other avenue, which is what we're really trying to be aware of. I think in this day and age, as Christians, you need to be more than just.
Yeah.
The time is over for I'm fine. Like the time is over to. Not to pray for people or to take things seriously or to take them to your heart and do something for them.
Yeah, there's no time like the moment to do those sorts of things.
And you might only have this moment, like maybe you won't see them again.
Well, that's it. They may just be passing through the passing through ceremony.
Maybe it's someone you haven't seen for a long time. Maybe it's someone you've never seen. Maybe
Yeah.
it's someone that God has arranged a divine appointment. I like to think that kind of thing.
I think so. I think he absolutely does do things like that. So my arm's giving out on me in the midst of all, but I wanted to have my mommy come in here for Valentine's Day. And she's in red and I'm in pink. And the shadows are weird. What else is new in our lives?
It sounds like a song.
What, she's in red and I'm in pink?
No, it's about the shadows.
Oh, the shadows.
The shadow
I was
part.
going to go with your red scarf matches your eyes.
Oh, no.
I have no idea. Anyway, so it's nice to get Mom on, and actually something we're hoping to do in the semi-near future, I'll keep in touch with that, is Mom and I to get on together and to just share something encouraging and uplifting and scriptural based, just because now is the time, now is the proper season to do these things, to reach out and to encourage you guys. So if you want to see any of that, do this thing down below, right? Let us know the types of things that you would like to know about too. If there's something that Mom and I can study, if you've got a question and you can let us know, then we will be more than thrilled to answer that, because now is the time to draw closer to Christ and to know his love, his agape love.
That's the love we should be
That's the love,
concentrating on.
the agape love.
The other love is wonderful.
Yep.
It doesn't last forever. Christ's love lasts forever.
Yes, depending on.
Forever.
Forever and ever, yeah.
Eternal. His love is eternal.
His love is eternal.
Some of our other love is eternal, but his love is eternally.
It's because of his
Eternal.
love that we get, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all get it.
Yeah. Enough said.
Enough said. On that
Enough said.
note, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Blessings, everybody.